The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Video Sports.
Rattled everybody. Beam looking to pass it way down the field, trying to get to Logan Prawl. He finds him right on the money. Logan Prawl still on his feet, spins around, and that is a touchdown for Waupun from 57 yards out.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for Best Digital Production in the state.
Delmacher rolling out to the left, flips the hips over the middle. He's got him! Brody Highland to the end zone! His second touchdown of the day!
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, in-depth analysis, and top-notch production.
Henschel from the Wildcat. Henschel now will get it in a head full of steam. There goes Henschel to the end zone. Touchdown right through the shoot mark.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association multi-year first place winner for best play-by-play in the state.
Tight ends either side of the quarterback. And a fake handoff. They're going to go down the field. They got an open receiver, and that is complete in the hands of Logan Prawl. And that is a touchdown for Waupun.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Home and Auto Sales, Waupun Equipment Company, Ballweg Implement, New Medical Center, Ergo Bank, Torres Tree Service, All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, Pino Construction, Burhags Furniture Mart, Bent's Automotive, American Family Insurance Agent Christine Fiel, C. Broxma Electric, Dentistry of Wisconsin, The Other Bar, Waupun's Pizza Ranch, Werner Harmsen Furniture, National Exchange Bank and Trust,
Jimmy John's of Waupun, Schaefer Auto, Keller Building, Bristol Morgan Bank.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Steve Winterhack. Randy Armgood with me. Steve, Randy, just another refresher, but we're at Waupun High School and getting set for some Waupun Lady Warrior basketball, some action in the Capital North Conference. And excited to bring you the game here today. You got Eden Schultz back playing for Waupun here today, and girls are getting better every time we see them play. So taking on the team right now is last place in conference play. Lake Mill sitting at 1-3, Waupun at 2-2. So we'll see what happens here tonight here at Waupun High School.
I feel pretty good about this Waupun team now, and you're completely right, Steve. They are playing much better basketball than they were early in the year. And he said new coach, new systems, everything. It takes a little bit of time to get that all, to gel together and fit together. And I think right now they're starting to make a nice push for the end of the season.
And we didn't know till we came here today that there was no JV game, so it's pretty quiet here. They're announcing the parents right now. Parents night, normally to be a JV game going on in the court here, but Waupun does have one, and Lake Mills they don't. They're definitely a numbers problem over there. They maybe have 10 or 11 girls that are even suiting up for them. So we'll see what happens with Waupun tonight. We'll talk a little bit more about these teams as the pregame show continues live from Waupun High School. Waupun Lady Warrior basketball on Radio Plus Sports.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
The Hour Bar on Main Street, Waupun is a great place to meet friends. Owners Bob and Tana invite you to join them for their daily specials and great atmosphere. They also bring in top-notch entertainment and host many special events. The Hour Bar is also the perfect place to cheer on the Packers, Bucks, Brewers, and Badgers. There's TVs everywhere you look. After today's game, head to the Hour Bar, 433 East Main Street, Waupun, a proud supporter of high school sports.
Say cheese.
If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard-to-get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
Planning to build? You need Pino. Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your vision to reality. You need Pino. After all, they've been doing it almost 50 years. To start your next project, go to rapino.com. Check out their virtual design tool and turn your idea into action. That's rapino.com and learn about the Pino difference. Pino. Build better for future generations.
Life's better with an auto policy from American Family Insurance, no matter what dreams you're driving towards. That's because you'll feel totally protected with the right auto coverage. Plus, you'll save up to 23% when you bundle auto and home with our expert agents. American Family Insurance.
Products not available in every state. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
There has never been a better time to shop Werner Harmsen Furniture and Total Flooring, Main Street in downtown Waupun. Werner Harmsen is featuring a fashionable selection of furniture and flooring. That means remarkable savings on name brand furniture, top quality name brands at special competitive prices. You'll get the taste, quality, and personalized service that has separated the Werner Harmsen name from the best. Find their showroom in downtown Waupun. Werner Harmsen Furniture and Total Flooring. Taste, service, selection. It's worth the drive to beautiful downtown Waupun.
Hubertons and then Spiegelhoff. And the big one here is Ava, and she's one of their Pitzwhite. Pitzwhite is their, instead of just two syllables, she said Ava Pitzwhite, number 12. Then Huber, Grundle. Yeah. Okay, we are back, and now it feels like a game's going on here. Randy and I both got here. Nobody in the parking lot, and no JV game, but they just had the parents introduced out here at Waupun High School, and the Lady Warriors getting set to take on the L-Cats of Lake Mills.
I thought I missed the memo when I showed up, and I saw your car there. I was like, okay, something's going on, but 8 or 9 cars. I thought, wow, what happened here? But
yeah, the good news for the Waupun Lady Warriors, they've got their post player back with Eden Schultz was off with a concussion that she got during the Lodi game, so she was not available the last game that they played, and she's back on the court again, so good to see her out here, and good to see them make a nice little run here in the last part of the season. They're not quite halfway through the conference season, but they have a mid-season ranking, I guess, and Waupun was seeded 7th in that, and the coach wants to get up to 5th. Thinks it's feasible that they get up to 5th. It's kind of a precursor to kind of let you know where you're at right now if they did seeding today. Something new they did this year. So they're going to try to move up a little bit. He thinks that they have a team that's playing pretty good right now, better than what they did in the beginning, and they could possibly do that. So maybe get a home game in there somehow.
Certainly good to see Eden Schultz back, but I'll tell you, in her absence with the, being safe with her concussion protocol, I think it really may have helped Voigt and Ferrari develop their games.
Yeah.
Both of them have played well, a couple of the other long players for this team, and they rebounded really well. They played good post defense, and they also were able to score. So maybe in the long run, it's going to help this team when you throw Eden Schultz into the mix.
Yeah, and I think that the Audrey Ferrari, she's one that really she really had some nice games in there and stood out. The Lodi game, she came in that moment when they pulled ahead. It looked like they kind of had the deal sealed on that game and just gave up a few three-point shots. But she came in there. She rebounded. She was making some shots for them, and I liked what I saw out of her. So I agree with you. It's her being out has definitely helped a few other players, and now they're all together. One big cohesive, healthy unit to play the rest of the season. And we'll see how they do as the season progresses. Got the band here almost from the bottom. I didn't know they had that many band members. That's the most I've ever seen. Unless they've got some of the alumni players up there. But it's a pretty good-sized band. They sound pretty good tonight. And Waupun taking on Lake Mills at home here tonight. And we'll come back and talk a little bit more about this game coming your way in just a few minutes. It's Waupun Lady Warrior Basketball on Radio Plus Sports.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
Hi, it's Dr. Randy with New Medical Center. Are you struggling with your weight? Tired of diets that just make you hungry? Maybe it's time to try something new. By now, most of you have heard about semaglutide and tirzepatide, the amazing new weight loss drugs that are sweeping across the country and helping thousands of people just like you successfully lose unwanted pounds. Well, wait no more. NewMed Integrated Healthcare has got you covered. Don't be fooled by expensive online plans with no direct medical supervision. New Medical Center's program is affordable and provides you with all the personalized support you need to succeed. Get started now and eliminate your cravings, decrease your appetite, and start losing those pounds. Take it from me, it's easier than you think. How do I know? Because I lost 50 pounds last year using this very program, and I've kept it off. Let the team at New Medical Center help you get the weight loss results you desire and deserve. Call New Medical Center at 920-324-9899 to get started now, or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899.
It's time to take control of your soil management. Turn to the Great Plains TerraMax, a versatile hybrid tillage solution offering variable intensity tillage for a variety of fall and spring field conditions. Create the ideal seedbed with a high-quality finish, level soils, and remove ruts. And eliminate resistant weeds, all with one tool. Tillage is now on your terms with TerraMax. Visit Waupun Equipment Company today to learn more about hybrid tillage from Great Plains. TerraMax, for tillage on your terms.
The Hour Bar on Main Street, Waupun is a great place to meet friends. Owners Bob and Tana invite you to join them for their daily specials and great atmosphere. They also bring in top-notch entertainment and host many special events. The Hour Bar is also the perfect place to cheer on the Packers, Bucks, Brewers, and Badgers. There's TVs everywhere you look. After today's game, head to the Hour Bar, 433 East Main Street, Waupun, a proud supporter of high school sports.
The John Deere Gator XUV lets you cut, pack, drive, scout, weld, stack, feed, pull, load, tow, spray, and haul, all in a single day. With a redesigned, fully customizable cargo box and a towing capacity of up to 4,000 pounds. You just have to get in the seat.
Visit Ballweg Implement to get in the seat yourself and hear the details on sales and financing specials. And always online, ballweg.biz. Your full-line John Deere dealer, Waupun and Beaver Dam.
Planning to build? You need Pinot. Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your vision to reality. You need Pinot. After all, they've been doing it almost 50 years. To start your next project, go to rapinot.com. Check out their virtual design tool and turn your idea into action. That's rapinot.com and learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot. Build better for future generations.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. We'll take care of what can't be seen. Removing dust? For us, that's a must. And a reminder, get on a furnace maintenance plan now so your home is clean and cozy this fall and winter. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. If you're lucky, we'll be faster than a Derby from Kentucky.
Okay, we are back at Waupun High School. The band's playing. Everybody came in just for the one game we have, no JV game, and Waupun taking on the L-Cats of Lake Mills. And kind of look into the L-Cats a little bit. They didn't have a lot for stats, just points per game is what they had. And the player that's scored the most for them this season is Sydney Grundle, just a sophomore, and she is 5'8". They definitely don't have the height that Waupun has. There's no 6-footers out there. Tallest one I see is 5'9" on one of the players, but Waupun's got the 3 6-footers out there, 6 foot plus. So maybe that might be part of the game plan for the coach to get that thing inside and use your height maybe against this team. I don't know.
Yeah, you would think so. You would imagine so, and I think they should be really going after the offensive glass as well tonight. They could maybe get some second chance shots and make things happen. But yeah, you're definitely a size advantage to the Warriors.
And one of the players she had me cross out as far as not being available, but she was averaging 18 points a game. That's Mylan Fullerton. And I don't know if that's the one out there maybe with the crutches that are out there or what's going on. I guess I didn't get a chance to put that together when I was talking to Coach Vivian Guerrero, past L-Cats player. So we'll see if that might be the player, but 18 points a game, you lose your lead scorer. Besides, in a season where you don't have enough for a JV team, you're only suiting up so many players out here, like 8 or 9 players that they're suiting up. So it's kind of a rough year for a coach to try to get anything going and try to build a program so it's feeding off each other. And everybody you got in the program's on the court for you right now.
Losing your leading scorer on a team that's struggling a bit is tough. And yeah, I don't know if that's the gal or not, but you're right, on crutches, and she's not moving that well out there. She's really favoring her legs, so we'll see not sure if it's an ankle or knee problem.
And taking a look at the Waupun Lady Warriors, of course, we talk about their bigs out there with Addie Boyd averaging 7 points a game, 6'1" junior. Of course, Eden Schultz, 10.5 points a game, 9 rebounds a game, a 6'2" senior, and then also Audrey Ferrari, who's really been coming on here. She's a 6-foot sophomore, but you got a pretty good bunch of tenacious guards out there in the forward. Alexis Babish, 7 points a game for her, a 5'10" sophomore. So another tall player you got in your lineup, but some good tenacious guards. I like Carly White out there, Audrey Quast, not afraid to shoot the ball out there and can put some points in for you. And then you bring Brez Brown off the bench, and she's instant defense right away for Waupun when she comes out. So you really do have you got the bigs, you got some pretty talented, aggressive guards out there. If they just maybe learn a little bit better how to handle presses and things like that and pass more crisply, it could be a good end of the season for them.
I completely agree with you. And yeah, Brez Brown, I mean, even though she's not a starter and she took some time off last season, you kind of consider her a veteran on this team. She's been around this program a long time, and it's kind of a calming force when she comes in, and another person that can handle the ball, take a little of that pressure off of Carly White.
So we're going to take another break. We'll come back with the starting lineups and the beginning of tonight's game at Waupun High School. So Waupun Lady Warriors taking on the L-Cats of Lake Mills. Back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit WarnerHarmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Hello, back pain sufferers. This is Dr. Randall Blahoviak with New Med Integrated Healthcare. Are you struggling to find a solution for the constant neck and back pain that's keeping you from enjoying life? Maybe you're wondering if you should go the medical route, or maybe you're even thinking about giving chiropractic a try. Well, now you don't have to decide between the two. At New Medical Center in Waupun, you can have the best of both worlds. Let our team of experienced medical professionals and chiropractors design a treatment plan to get you back to living a pain-free life. The healthcare team at New Medical Center will assess your condition and give you a combination of options, both medical and chiropractic, to choose from. With over 30 years of experience treating back pain, you can be assured that the team at New Medical Center will discover and address the source of your pain. Don't waste another minute trying the same old failed strategies. Let New Medical Center help get you back to living your best pain-free life. Call New Medical Center now at 920-324-9899. That's 920-324-9899. Or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard-to-get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
The Landing is your go-to lakeside hangout on beautiful Beaver Dam Lake, where the drinks are cold, the food always hits the spot, and the music keeps the good times rolling. Come for the view, stay for the fun. Pizza and beverages go together like sunsets and lake views at The Landing, and always better with friends and family. A Friday fish fry, your landing spot. An extensive variety of house-built pizzas, your landing spot. A great menu, of course. The Landing Pub and Grill, Country Road G, Beaver Dam, and like them on Facebook.
Okay, we are back at Waupun High School. They're introducing the Lake Mills L-Cats right now. McKenna Klubertons, a junior. Hannah Billinghurst, a sophomore. Also Ava Pitzwhite, she is a senior, averaging 5 points a game. Sydney Grundall, right now their leading scorer, a sophomore, 12.5 points a game. And Morgan Naylor, a junior, averaging almost 4 points a game. It's time now to introduce your Waupun Lady Warriors. Alexis Babish, 7 points a game, a 5'10 sophomore. Carly White, a 5'5 senior, averaging 8 points a game. Shoots behind the arc, too. Audrey Quas, a 5'7 senior. She likes to hang out on the perimeter and put some up there. And also Ryan Babish, a 5'8 senior. In the starting lineup for Waupun, and the big girl is back. Eden Schultz, 6'2 senior, 10.5 points a game, 9 rebounds a game. Good to have Eden back on the court for the Waupun Lady Warriors, and here we go. girls basketball at Waupun High School tonight. I'm Steve Witterhack. Randy Armgill with me. We've got the stream team here, and we are ready to bring you some girls basketball action out of the Capital North.
As you heard Steve and I talk about in that pregame, Elkat's giving up a lot of size to this Waupun team, a lot of length out here, and see how that plays out as the game goes on. Really, the tallest player on the court, about 5'8" for Lake Mills.
So we are ready to go here. Eden Schultz jumping against the Morgan Naylor. She's given up a 5 inches on this one. Waupun wins the tip, and here we go. Underway at Waupun High School. Carly White gets it over to Audrey Quass out on the perimeter. Man-to-man defense being applied now by the Elkats. Like to see Eden down there, a low post, posting up down there. That one's going to be a long rebound right in the hands of Ava Pittswhite, and Elkats stop the Warriors the first trip down. Now they've got it.
Pretty good shot there by the Warriors, though. Quass can definitely make that shot. She had a wide open look, just didn't go in.
Pass it left side over to Kluber-Tons. Looks inside the lane. Good job just getting tall out there, and the three-point shot is up and good for McKenna Kluber-Tons. She got the ball earlier, and she was going to launch one up from a couple feet behind the line, and then she got closed out on, but somebody have to get out on here in the ball game, obviously, putting that one in. 3-0 in favor of the Elkats.
Going again against Waupun's 2-3 zone. Schultz open underneath.
Yes.
Pass didn't get there.
Yep, so you had it right where you want it, right in that right block. And driving up on the left side, putting it up, no good. Quass gets the rebound, and Waupun takes it the other way, trailing now 3-0. Alexis Babish with it, back out on top to Quass. Working the perimeter right now. White has it, gives up her dribble. And right there is where you wanted to get
open,
her.
yes.
That's right where you wanted her. 3-point shot up, no good. And again, one and done for Waupun. Grundahl gets the rebound and pushes it up now for the Elkats. Here's a 3-point shot on the way, and that one's off the glass and in for Ava Pittswhite. 6-0 is the lead now for the Elkats.
The bank is open. Coach Gifford, I can hear him down here saying Eden is wide open in their throw of the ball. It's exactly what he was telling his team.
Going in on that left side now, that rims out no good on the drive for Waupun's Alexis Babish. Gets fouled. She'll go to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Yeah, she was both times down the court. One was a bad pass, and the other one they just didn't get it to her when she was, the defender right on her backside. This free throw is up and goes in for Alexis. Waupun on the board now. Addie Voigt checks in now for Waupun, adding just a few more inches on the court for the Lady Warriors. Like to see these girls, the tall girls, getting some opportunities inside here. Both free throws good for Alexis. Waupun trailing now 6-2. Really going the ball game at Waupun High School.
Waupun sticking with that 2-3 zone. They got to get it out, be a little more aggressive at the 3-point line.
Another 3-point shot on the way. Another one, nothing but net. Man, they're drilling it from downtown. Sydney Grunwald and puts it up and in. 3 different players shooting from behind the arc, and Waupun now trailing 9-2. So you might have the tall players, but we've got the girls all around and numerous girls that can bury it from downtown. Quass will throw one up for 3-point, and there's going to be an offensive foul away from the ball. Waupun with a foul on, maybe on White. They called it on? Yeah.
Yes.
Carly White picks up the foul. Waupun showing some full court pressure right now.
Limited numbers of bodies here for the Elkats. Maybe Waupun can wear them down a bit. There's the turnover.
Nice job by Quass getting the ball. White's got it, goes cross court with it, and going up for the lay-in on the left side, and the press works. You get a bucket out of it. Babish gets the ball bucket in for us, and Waupun now trailing 9-4. Under 15 to play in the half. Billinghurst has it, hands the ball off to Grunwald, or Grundahl. And you got to get out for sure on these girls out on the perimeter. 3 different girls that buried one from downtown already. look inside, then back out on top. Tough shot there. Ball's loose, and coming up with it, Addie Voigt gets it over to Quas before she travels.
The length of Eden Schultz inside. She might have changed that shot there. It's the intimidation of her being there.
Voigt has it out on the perimeter, back over to Eden. Not a three-point shooter. So I'd like to see her down there posting up and backing some girls underneath the basket. That one is off, and getting the rebound is Pons Babish with that, and they reset now. Voigt's going to throw up a three, and that is too strong, no good. And Hellcats get the rebound in the hands of Naylor. And they get it down the court in a hurry, and a three-point shot on the way, and that is good. Almost got blocked, but goes in for a Pittswhite, and a timeout by Waupun, who trails 12-4. Back after this with more Warrior basketball on Radio Plus Sports.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. We'll take care of what can't be seen. Removing dust? For us, that's a must. And a reminder, get on a furnace maintenance plan now so your home is clean and cozy this fall and winter. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. If you're lucky, we'll be faster than a Derby from Kentucky.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Okay, Waupun looking at some full court pressure this trip up the court. Carly White gets the ball. Wes Brown in the ball game for Waupun. And not taking advantage of the height advantage that Waupun has in this game. Addie Voigt takes a two-point shot just from beyond the free throw line and buries it. Nice little setup for her. It's Waupun back up to 6 points now, trailing 12-6.
Get that out, and a chance to get it maybe on the pass.
You try to get him to do those long passes that you can pick off. 3-point shot is up, and now a foul on Waupun. The taller Waupun players out there, that ball goes right over to number 12, Ava Pittswhite. And she's going to the free throw line to shoot two. She's had a couple 3-point baskets already in the game, and averages 5 points a game, and she's already got 6 already and trying to add it to it at the free throw line. Back of the rim, no good.
Foul was on Brez Brown. That's Waupun's second team foul.
Free throw no good, so it's the second one, no good, and a rebound there for Waupun's Eden Schultz. I'm trying to tighten this thing up just a little bit more. I'd like to see some more passes and opportunities inside with Waupun's size. Voigt has it out on the perimeter, back over to Carly White. Another 3-point shot up, but that's nothing but net. We'll take that. Carly White gets her first points. Waupun moves back within 3 now, trailing 12-9.
Waupun, they got to get a little more ball pressure in this press they're putting on there. Got to have one on the ball and giving.
Here's a wide open 3 over on the left side. Too strong. Long rebound in the hands of Quas. Waupun gets it, trailing by 3. Big opportunity for them. White has it, dribbles out near top of the key off to the right side. Goes Brown with a shot. That is no good, or a brace for the ball right now, and Voigt tries to save it. That is out of bounds, and it will be Ellicott Cat basketball. Settling for a few too many threes from my liking. I'd just like to see to work something into your Eden Schultz in there and see what you can make happen down there.
Waupun with their 1-2. No ball pressure, though. That allows people to look around way too easily.
The Cats get it. In the lane, kick it back out. Another 3-point shot. Don't hesitate on those at all. Missed shot there by Klubertons. Klubertons gets it back out on top. Kind of directing traffic, being guarded by Alexis Babish.
There's the ball pressure where you can't really look around and make a quality pass. I'd like to see that in their press.
Ooh, a nice drive, kind of clearing out the area as she was going in, and a nice finish by Sydney Grundle. She's got 5 points in the game. 5-point lead now for the L-Cats, up 14-9. Has it back out to Eden Schultz. And Eden's there showing right now and find a way to get it to her. From the left elbow, that's going to come up maybe partially blocked, and Brown saves it, but goes right in the hands of Pitts White. And L-Cats bring it up now with that 5-point lead, 14-9, 11 left in the first half. Thanks for joining us here at Waupun Area Junior Senior High School. Very nice crowd. It's really kind of filled in nice. Both sides of the court, 3-point shot. That's going to miss everything. Waupun's going to get it back. Ferrari checking in the ball game now for Waupun. Also coming in, Ryan Babish checks back in for the Lady Warriors. Voigt and Schultz taking a seat right now for the Waupun girls basketball team here with 10:42 and counting down here in the first half. And Ferrari has it. Goes across court left side over to Brez Brown. And a 3-point shot up, and it is good for Ryan Babish. That's her first points of the ball game. That's still give it down. Another thing, got the scoreboard right. 14-12 now. Waupun only down by 2. I think that's a pass you want to intercept right there, the one that they threw over half court. Foul on the Lady Warriors on that drive. Ryan Babish picks up the foul for Waupun. That is her first. Waupun's third as a team. Lily Newton checks in now for Waupun. She's been getting a little more playing time. A good opportunity for her tonight. Didn't play the JV game earlier, so she's got some fresh legs for you. Little half hook in the lane and doing more scoring inside than Waupun is in this ball game. That was Naylor with a basket.
Be a little bit better there on baseline out of bounds defense. Yeah, give them that opportunity right at the rim.
White's going to line up a 3-point shot. That is no good. Alexis Babish gets it with the left hand, puts it up and gets it to go. Nice game so far for Alexis Babish now with 6 points. Kind of hanging around. Doesn't look like they're only down by 2 points, but they are, 16-14.
That's the good news. Only down 2, and it doesn't seem like they've played real well.
No, that's my take on it too.
Yeah, I think they can play better and do more and dominate inside as you've called for. And the counting, got her going. It's got to be 5.
Hubertons gives up her dribble and finally gives up the basketball. Here goes Naylor on that left side, no good. Ferrari gets the rebound, hands it off to White. A big opportunity for Waupun to tie it up or take the lead this trip down the court. Ryan Babish throws one up from 3-point range. That is no good. And rebound in the hands of Bianca Swain, a freshman, out on the court. Here's a 3-point shot, and that is no good, though. And that's going to go off from Waupun's Alexis Babish. That will be L-Cat basketball. Good news for the L-Cats that their gym is playable. Got flooded. Well, what was it? Pipes that broke or something?
Yeah, one of the pipes. I saw it on maybe the Madison News, but yeah, they at that time they were saying that gym had to be replaced and not playable. But you heard different tonight.
Coach says they're that's ready to go. So they had to they've replaced some sections and nice little 2-point shot, 15-footer from the right side. And Warriors trailing now by 4, 18-14. Got some shooters on this team for the L-Cats. Don't have the size, but they've got some girls that can definitely extend the defense out. That one is too strong. Another 3-point shot here for Waupun, no good. L-Cats push it up. Kluber-Tots gets it in the lane. Kicks it back out. Shot up now by Grundle. That is no good. And Eden Schultz is going to pick up a foul. That's just those long rebounds. Reach back and got the arm of the Elkat player, and she's going to pick up her first foul in the ball game. So 3 new players in for Waupun, kind of substituting fast and furious here so far in the ball game. But Waupun down by 4. Elkats with a basketball and the lead. Naylor gets it, hands it off over to Kluber-Tots. They get the ball inside. Now in the lane with it is Grundle. Goes up with the left hand. That is no good. And ripping down the rebound is Quas. Pushing it up now for Waupun along the right side. Oh, a nice pass underneath, and that's going to come up short for Brez Brown. Puts it up again, no good. And Eden just kept their arm in there too long. They're kind of letting her go, and all of a sudden it's called for the foul. A couple big fouls on her within about the last 30 seconds. And a timeout taken by Waupun. Back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
Okay, we are back. Another timeout that needed to be taken by Coach Austin Gifford, and Waupun only down by 4. But like you've been mentioning, Randy, they need to do a little bit better job on this full court press. The opportunities are there.
Yeah, personally, I like to see at least one person. You got to get ball pressure and get the the passer not that opportunity to just survey the whole court. And I know they're playing soft, but yeah, you gotta get up and get them on their heels a little bit.
The Cats do get it over and setting up now this time down the court with a 4-point lead.
Help.
Good job closing out on that drive. Grundle gets it, takes it up, and she's going to get fouled on her way to the basket. And 2 free throws now for Sydney Grundle.
Sydney's down.
Coming down pretty hard after that one, trying to get her bearings with her right now.
I think she might have hit her face actually on the floor. Yeah, they're going to take her out. She might have a little bit of blood coming out of her nose. So
somebody else will have to come in and do some free throw shooting.
That's right. I already marked it down under Sydney. I have to change that.
So Pittswaite checks into the ball game, and she's going to be shooting some free throws. She missed her last 2 opportunities. That one is good.
She's had a little practice. She should be knocking them in now.
7 points for her so far in the ball game. It's at 19-14, under 7 to play in the first half. Next shot also nothing but net, getting better every time she shoots one. She's got 8 points now, and now a 6-point deficit for Waupun. Quas brings it up the court, back out on top over to Brez Brown. There's Ferrari with it along the right side. Back over to Brown. Those straightaway threes, and that one goes in. Nice look there by Alexis Babish, having a nice game. She's got 9 points in the game so far. Waupun back within 3, 20-17.
Oh, a little bit slow getting there, Waupun is.
Yeah, we get the block shot on that one, and it goes in the hands of Voigt. Dodged a bullet that trip down. Quas with it. Gets it back over to Ferrari. Looking for somebody to cut and give it to. And travel called on Brown. Hellcat basketball.
More substitutions for the Warriors. A lot of bodies in and out.
Yeah, real early as far as the conference season. Waupun just playing, both these teams only have 4 games so far, so this is their 5th game, which means they've been through the whole rotation one time. Ooh, that one is Lou's going to get to it before it gets to the end line.
Good hustle.
Quas chases it down. Oh, a nice pass into Alexis Babish. Kind of bobbled in the beginning, and that cost her. Clean catch, and that would have been an easy shot, but ends up missing the shot.
Waupun came with a special that time. They blitzed with a double team and were able to get the turnover.
Hellcats with the ball. Klubertons gets it down along the post into Naylor. Turns around, no good. And Alexis Babish comes up with a basketball now for Waupun. Only down by 3, 20-17. Newton passes up a look straight away. Back in the hands of Addie Voigt. They kind of back off the threat, trying to entice her into taking a 3-point shot. She passes up the look.
She's actually capable of making that shot. That one looks good.
Oh, it's right, definitely on line.
There we go. Nice rebound.
A nice job there by Voigt to get the rebound and then draw the foul afterwards, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Now, definitely was on the right line. It's a little too strong on that shot by Ryan.
That's her second personal. Voigt at the line.
Only 2 team fouls on Lake Mills and both of them on Naylor.
Nice looking stroke there from Addie Voigt, putting the first free throw in. Back within 2 are the Lady Warriors.
More substitutions for the Warriors.
Both free throws good. Aubriana Benson in the game now, getting her first action, the 5'6" sophomore. Waupun back within a point now, only trailing 20-19. Hellcats with the ball and the lead, up by 1. 4:33 and counting down in the first half. Nice job there by Addie Voigt, just being tall out there, blocking that shot, but it'll stay Hellcat basketball.
Waupun going with their 2-3 zone. Hopefully they find everybody.
Point shot way too strong, and that's going to go, I'm going to say, off the Hellcats. It'll be Waupun basketball with a chance to take the lead in this game. Hasn't been a thing of beauty.
No.
Like as we said before, it doesn't feel like we could be within a point, but we are, and a chance to take the lead. Eden Schultz having a little foul trouble. They got those 2 fouls in about a 30-second period, so she's sitting on the bench with those fouls. And another offensive foul away from the ball on Waupun. Addie Voigt picks up the foul for Waupun. That is the 7th team foul for Waupun.
Team control foul. They will not shoot the free throws, so.
Waupun had the opportunity to take the lead, but fouled their way out of that chance this trip. They get the ball back. 3-point shot up, and that one looked good all the way by Klubertons, her second 3 of the ball game. And Waupun now trailing by 4, 23-19, under 4 to play here in the half. Steve Witterhack along with Randy Armga here bringing to the game from Waupun High School. Awkward moment there for Alexis Babish. I thought she had a nice move to get herself kind of away from the defenders a little bit, but then kind of just didn't put it up there and get called for the travel. Back in the hands of Lake Mills. Drive along the right side by Kluber-Tans gets picked off, and now she's going to throw up a three, and that one misses everything. Alexis Babish comes up with a rebound, pushing it up now for Waupun. That gives it to her sister Ryan Babish. From Babish to Babish, Ryan puts it in. Nice little setup there from her sister Alexis. And Ryan with her second three of the ball game as Waupun back within a point, trailing 23-22. 3 minutes to play here in the first half.
Waupun going a little bit smaller right now on the court. There are 5 players. And
turn around and they're flinging it up there a little bit. Not in real good control. And Alexis Babish has it. Passes up the three look, gives up her dribble. And gets that one into Carly White. Kicks it out right side. Ryan Babish throws it up and puts it in. The senior, Ryan Babish. Get a couple nice feeds from her teammates and connecting. She's got 9 in the ball game.
Get a little heat check there for Ryan. She's feeling it.
Yep, she says, feed me. Waupun up by 2 now, 25-23, 2:15 and counting down. I think it was Waupun's game of being the taller team out there. They resorted to have to put all the shorter players out there, but having success with it. Kluber-Tans has it, works off the pick, brings it back out to set it up for the L-Cats. That is going to come up well short. It's kind of chucked up there, and Alexis Babish will bring it up for Waupun with a 2-point lead. Little feed inside to Carly White. Kicks it back out to Benson. Waupun being patient this trip down the court with that 2-point lead. See if they can extend it right now. Quas straight away. That is no good. And here goes Kluber-Tans bringing it up, going in the right side, spins around, and nice block there. Ryan Babish kind of sticks her hand in there, then
getting the foul call.
Okay, she kind of turned around, didn't see who was coming up in front of her, and luckily she took a face plant a couple of weeks ago when we were here with that mask out there, and very sensitive area to start with, and she was hurting after that, so I want to see her run into anybody and possibly anybody hitting that mask.
Eden Schultz back into the lineup with 1:25 left. 2 fouls.
To see him get Eden involved here.
Yeah, she has not scored in this game yet. We were kind of hoping for her to have a big game.
Yeah. Quas passes up the 3 look. They covered that well. That's Brown with it. Back over to Eden Schultz. Over a minute left and counting down here in the first half. They get it into Eden's side. Turns around. Not too strong off the backboard. Kept alive by Brez, but stepping in is Kluber-Tans to push it up along the right side for the L-Cats. Quick 3 release on that one, and Brez Brown gets the rebound, pushing it up now for Waupun. Under 45 seconds left and counting down. White takes it in, goes right to the hole with a nice move, and right to the rack with it is Carly White. Now with 5 points in the ball game, Waupun has a 4-point lead, 27-23.
Like to see Waupun finish this half out strong here. Go into that locker room with a little momentum. Oh, get that one.
They kick it out to the left side. Billinghurst throws it up and puts it in. Wasn't looking real comfortable before, but she looked pretty comfortable on that one. That's her team back within a point now, 27-26 Waupun. 8 seconds and counting down in the half. Carly White with it, and Waupun's going to throw it away with 0.8 seconds left.
Waupun just didn't seem to have any game plan right there, how they were going to attack. Got to play a little defense now.
Yeah, that goes off, and they get a shot at it from half court, comes up short. Waupun with a 1-point lead, trailing most of this first half, but up 27-26. And Randy and I'll be back to talk about the first half of action from Waupun High School right after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Say cheese. If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
You work hard to make sure your family has everything they need. Life insurance from American Family Life Insurance Company can help financially protect your loved ones by replacing a portion of your income if you were to pass away. That means your family will have the help they need to maintain their quality of life and pursue their dreams. Get the peace of mind you deserve by protecting what matters most.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
American Family Insurance.
The John Deere Gator XUV lets you cut, pack, drive, scout, weld, stack, feed, pull, load, tow, spray, and haul, all in a single day. With a redesigned, fully customizable cargo box and a towing capacity of up to 4,000 pounds. You just have to get in the seat.
Visit Ballweg Implement to get in the seat yourself and hear the details on sales and financing specials. And always online, ballweg.biz, your full-line John Deere dealer, Waupun and Beaver Dam.
The Landing is your go-to lakeside hangout on beautiful Beaver Dam Lake, where the drinks are cold, the food always hits the spot, and the music keeps the good times rolling. Come for the view, stay for the fun. Pizza and beverages go together like sunsets and lake views at The Landing, and always better with friends and family. A Friday fish fry, your landing spot. An extensive variety of house-built pizzas, your landing spot. A great menu, of course. The Landing Pub and Grill, Country Road G, Beaver Dam, and like them on Facebook.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
You know, some say with John Deere, you're just paying for the paint. Turns out, those folks haven't seen what happens when our tractors go toe-to-toe with the competition on real-world tasks. Advanced features like Auto Connect X make switching out attachments really simple. Superior maneuverability gets you in and out of tight spaces, and our dependable lift capacity makes tough jobs really easy. Now, as far as the other guys, well, let's just say they couldn't stack up. You see, at John Deere, every day we prove the difference is more than paint deep. So here's an idea. Talk to owners Joan and Tom Ballweg by visiting Ballweg Implement to get in the seat yourself. And hear the details on sales and financing specials, and always online at ballweg.biz. Your full-line John Deere dealer in Waupun and Beaver Dam.
Okay, we are back at Waupun High School. Just had about 50, 60 girls out there or so, and a young man out there that were with the dance team, and that's what happens when you have a team that goes to state every year. You have that many young girls going up wanting to do the same thing. So good to see that numbers are strong in the dance and warriorette program they have here in Waupun.
And as we always say, it's not just dancing around. They're athletic.
No, those are athletes out there. I always say that.
Yeah, that varsity dance team, they are very good athletes, and they got to wash their uniforms too, because they perspire out there. They're working hard.
Well, we are here at halftime at Waupun Area Junior Senior High School. Waupun getting the lead. They trailed most of that first half, but had leads maybe up to about 4 points in this game. But now just up by 1, 27-26. And what we kind of build in the beginning is Waupun's a taller team. We're going to probably be strong there. Has not been any issue in this game at all. Waupun even had to put a smaller lineup to be able to compete and get the lead in this game.
And Waupun playing zone against a team that's undersized and shooting a lot of threes. I'm not sure. I mean, maybe you look at your team and you say, we might have better athletes and taller athletes out here tonight. Maybe you just go some man here in the second half and get after them and make it very difficult and make them uncomfortable.
Let's take a look at scoring here in the first half.
For Lake Mills, Kuberance with 6, Plitzwait with 8, Gundwall has 7, Naylor with 2, and 3 for Billinghurst. For Waupun, Alexis Babish has 9 points, a 3-pointer, 2 of 2 from the line. Carly White with 5 points. She also made a 3-pointer. Ryan Babish with 9. She just 3 made 3-point shots. And Addie Voigt with 4, a field goal, and she is 2 of 2. Waupun 4 of 4 from the line here in the first half, so doing a good job from the charity stripe.
Well, we'll see what Coach Austin Gifford has to bring out on the court here in the second half for Waupun. Again, a 1-point lead, 27-26. And Randy and I'll be back coming your way in about 3.5 minutes with the second half of action. Waupun taking on the L-Cats of Lake Mills. Waupun up by 1. And we've got it for you here on Radio Plus Sports.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Protect your New Holland equipment and optimize your performance in the field with genuine New Holland maintenance products. New Holland oils and filters are designed specifically for New Holland equipment so you can achieve our high performance standards in the field. And by choosing genuine New Holland maintenance products, you'll not only protect your equipment, you'll also boost its performance and productivity. Visit Waupun Equipment Company, also in Watertown, and see for yourself why genuine New Holland oils and filters are the right choice for your equipment.
Chronic pain sufferers, listen up. If you're suffering from pain due to injury or illness, and the options you've tried have failed to alleviate your pain, or surgery has been recommended, you may be wondering if you've run out of options. If so, regenerative medicine may be your answer. At New Medical Center, we use a variety of alternative treatments designed to harness your own body's ability to heal. Rather than covering up your pain, regenerative medicine goes right to the source to resolve and repair the injury. Instead of using harmful drugs to mask your pain or having risky surgery that can cause additional injury and increase your chance of arthritis, regenerative medicine helps your body repair the damage that causes pain. Don't let pain compromise your favorite hobbies and activities, leaving you crippled and desperate for help. Thousands of people have found relief with regenerative medicine, and you can too. Call the experts at New Medical Center to get an appointment today. New Medical Center, 920-324-9899. That's 920-324-9899. Or check us out on the web at www.newmedicalctr.com.
Planning to build? You need Pinot. Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your vision to reality. You need Pinot. After all, they've been doing it almost 50 years. To start your next project, go to rapinot.com. Check out their virtual design tool and turn your idea into action. That's rapinot.com and learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot. Build better for future generations.
Extend your vertical tillage options with a new Kuhn Krause Accelerator XT8010 available at Waupun Equipment Company in Waupun and Watertown. Proven Excalibur VT blades cut tough residue, creating a superior seed bed. Gang angle options of 1 to 5 degrees for true vertical tillage or 6 to 8 degrees for more aggressive tillage action. Mid-mounted tines redirect soil and residue flow ahead of rear gangs. Exclusive star wheel treaders brake clouds and anchor residue, while the 24/7 conditioning reel firms and finishes the seed bed. The Accelerator XT is available in RTK cut widths of 11 to 40 foot foot. Ask your dealer about the new Smart Soil Technology ISOBUS system for your new Accelerator XT.
You work hard to make sure your family has everything they need. Life insurance from American Family Life Insurance Company can help financially protect your loved ones by replacing a portion of your income if you were to pass away. That means your family will have the help they need to maintain their quality of life and pursue their dreams. Get the peace of mind you deserve by protecting what matters most.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
American Family Insurance.
Okay, we are back. Waupun head in this ball game 27-26. The L-Cats get the ball to start things out. Steve Witterhack along with Randy Armga to bring you the second half of basketball here from Waupun High School. Bertans gets it inside. Nice job by Eden up there changing the shot on that one. Waupun gets the rebound. They'll set things up here with their first possession of the second half.
Waupun going 1-4 high.
Quast turns around three-point shot. That's off to the left. No good. And shot attempted there by Alexis Babish. I don't know about that call.
Yeah,
that was definitely not off from Alexis Babish.
Yeah,
Might be a makeup. I thought there was one earlier that we got that we probably didn't have coming either. So the L-Cats with the basketball, still trailing by a point yet. No scoring yet here in the second half. Not quite a minute into it.
Waupun committed to that zone defense.
Long three on the way, and that one kept alive, and L-Cats get it back. Take those three-point shots to get the longer rebounds and get those second chances again. Fitzwhite has it. From the right elbow, ball was up, no good. And Eden Schultz goes and grabs the ball down for Waupun.
Yeah, Waupun has numbers, they gotta go.
Here goes Quast taking it on the right side. Above a couple players there. There goes Eden Schultz getting her first points of the ball game. It's the rebound, puts it back in, and Waupun now with a 3-point lead, 29-26. Hopefully see a lot more of that here in the second half. With points inside. Waupun doing a good job here, not giving the L-Cats anything to look at inside.
The zone's a little more active now, I think. It was more active at the end of the first half as well, but yeah, they're getting after it a little bit more aggressive.
Oh, and Quast comes up with a steal, race to the basket now on the other side. Goes up, misses the shot, and nice job following, hustling the court and getting the bucket. Alexis Babish with her 11th point of the game. Good job by her teammates to follow her and back her up on that one.
Hustle and energy, and the ball will find you. Alexis Babish that time sprinting. Got the clean-up basket.
Bertans passes the ball down in the right corner into Billinghurst. All right, now the defense looking pretty good for Waupun. Drive on that left side. Good job by Ryan Babish to cut that drive off. And three-point shot from the left corner is too strong. They kick it back out. Back out on defense again. Challenging every shot, and then a travel. Fitzwhite, nice defense that trip down the court for Waupun to eventually force a travel and get the ball back up by 5.
They haven't really changed anything they're doing defensively. I think just extending and getting after it a little bit more.
Yeah, I agree. A little more aggressive.
A little more ball pressure. And
Eden Schultz passes up the three. Look, shot a lot of those in the warm-ups.
There we go. She's in position again.
Yep, she puts it back up, and that's right where you want her. Going to be right in the right spot there, Eden Schultz. 4th point of the ball game. Waupun opening up a lead now, up by 7, 33-26.
Little two-man game with Eden setting the ball screen. She did not get the ball on the roll, but she rolled right into a rebounding position.
Ooh, okay, Waupun fouling, and to the free throw line to shoot a pair will be Morgan Naylor. First trip to the free throw line of the game. We got some Waupun boys basketball tomorrow. Are you doing basketball tomorrow, Kyle? That's 2 o'clock game? 1
145 is what I saw.
145?
That's what I think that's correct.
Okay, Waupun taking on WLA tomorrow, the boys. Naylor makes the first free throw, rattles that one home. On up by 6, 33-27. Early going here of the second half. Another free throw for Naylor. That rims out no good. And Eden gets herself another rebound. Here goes Waupun. We'll see. The three-point shots didn't help her. She did make a couple when we were watching her out there, but so we like those 3-foot shots for not the three-point shots. There's a three-point shot in the way, and that one is good for McKenna Klubertons. Her third three of the ball game. Makes it just a three-point lead for Waupun. Kwas will throw up a three, and that one is good. Got a hand on her face, gets her first points of the ball game. Audrey Kwas. Back to a 6-point lead for the Lady Warriors, up 36-30. Last game of the first cycle through the conference. Only 6 teams in the conference, so you only have to play 5 games or 10 games really during the season against your conference opponent.
Ball might have hit the bracket out there, I think.
So it hit the upper corner there. The
student section saying it did.
That one's going to be a little off to the left, and Eden goes after it, but just can't quite haul it back into her body and off her hands out of bounds. Hellcat basketball.
I like what Eden is doing now. She hasn't gotten the ball inside very often in this game, hasn't had opportunities, and then I know what I would be telling some of my male players, and your son as well.
Yeah.
It's like, go get the rebound, and you earned it. You shoot it when you do, and that's the way to get yourself back into the game and get more offense out of a player.
That's her 2 shots so far, a couple putback shots, and making
go.
herself known inside, which we did not see in the first half. Of course, she was in that foul trouble for a bit too, but good to see her going after it inside.
Take all responsibility off of that player to get back on defense and just say, you go hunt the offensive rebounds. Look at that shot, almost.
It looks like Eden might pick herself up another foul here and somebody else.
No, it's going to be Brez Brown.
Yeah, Brez picks it up. 3 players all around it, but you get the rebound, that stuff does not happen. You get the putback and then you foul her. So Naylor back at the free throw line. That one crawls in for her. Sparse crowd in the Warrior Nation there. Sometimes they fill it out with 2 groups of bleachers like that, but maybe something else going on tonight. Friday night, people going out of town. And both free throws go in for Morgan Naylor. We're looking at some full court pressure this trip down the court. As Brown gets it over half court for Waupun to set things up. Leading by 4 now, 36-32. Eden Schultz gets it, kind of gets bumped out of there. Back out on top with it is Addie Voigt. Putting it up, kind of hesitating on that little one for Brown, and misses it. Hellcats push it up in a hurry the other way. .12-10 and counting down in the ball game. A Friday night. Things are warming up. Could see the 20s by the weekend. It's a long 3 on the way, and that is good on the shot by Sydney Grundall.
Yeah, Grundall, she has a very pretty shot, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Beautiful rotation right there. Shoot it. Yes.
White had a chance, I thought, to throw it into Eden on that drive down, but she puts it in. It's her 7th point. On with a 3-point lead now, 38-35 on your new medical integrated healthcare scoreboard. Big block there by Eden Schultz, and also gets the ball. Double good on that one. White gets it, brings it back out on top over to Brez Brown. works off the pick, free throw line, puts it up and puts it in. It's a good comfort zone for a lot of shooters out there. Find that free throw line and put it in. First points for Brez Brown of the game.
So much concern about Eden Schultz when she sets that ball screen and rolls. They all go with her, and those shooters got to be thinking shot first when you turn that corner on the dribble.
Long rebound. L-Cats have it yet. Klubertons gets the ball back over to Pittswhite. Thanks for joining us here, all our viewers, and maybe a few of the radio viewers, our listeners out there that are listening on AM 1170. That's a three-point shot. That is no good. Too strong out of Waupun. Gets the rebound, pushes it up the other way. Here goes Voigt, about an 18-footer on the side of the backboard. No good. Battle for the rebound, and Eden's going to go down there and tie it up, and possession arrow pointing towards Waupun. 10-16 left in the game. Waupun, just like to see him get in a little run here and get some space a little bit more between Lake Mills. They've got some nice shooters out there and close the gap in a hurry. 5-point lead for Waupun, but we've got the ball.
Good news is Eden Schultz played about 8 minutes and did not pick up another foul.
Flips it up there, but misses too far to the right on that one. The L-Cats will push it up. A double team down low, and they do get it out of there. Three-pointer on the way. That is no good. That is going to get knocked out of bounds. Waupun basketball. Yeah, we kind of figured it out why there's still quite a few people in the crowd yet, but it was a lot more packed. But they had the dance team out there, and they had the little girls all the way from whatever grade school girls up into middle school out there, and there had been 60 girls out there. So a lot of those parents took off with their little ones already. Still a lot of people watching a pretty good game here, hotly contested game. Ryan Babish gets it and throws it up towards the rim. No good, gets the rebound back. We clear it out right now, gets it up to Whiteout on top.
Oh.
Oof. You know, Voigt lines up and ends up traveling, moving both feet to get herself set on that one. That's where patience comes in. Work it around for a better shot and don't just settle.
Probably a good call. Carly White definitely got away with a carry, I think, there. That ball was you can dribble it as high as you want. You just can't get your hand underneath and kind of pull it with you. And I think Carly definitely got away with a carry.
Hellcats with the ball, but Waupun has the lead almost halfway through this second half of action at Waupun High School. Love calling games here, and I like some of the places that we've been going to with Lodi and Columbus. Two of the places that we've been to in the conference, and some nice venues to call some away games for in this conference.
Very good people that we've dealt with so far.
Been real happy with what we ran into. And Benson's going to pick up a foul for Waupun. Brianna Benson gets the foul for the Lady Warriors, and Ferrari checks in now for Waupun. Audrey Ferrari.
Lake Mills has not committed a foul yet here in the second half.
Yeah, we're halfway through the half.
It could come back to hurt them, actually, if they're down in this game and they're not able to.
And good job there by Ferrari. Gets a block on that one. Stays in a nice clean block there by Audrey Ferrari. Look inside. A little up and under, putting it up there. No call on that one, but body's on the floor, and Hellcats with the basketball. Coach Gifford looking at it. Wasn't there something that just happened out there? But I've got to get back. Got some work to do on the defensive end right now to get it back up by 5 for the Lady Warriors. Been stuck on 40-35 for a while. And open look. One girl you don't want to have a look at it, and that is Klubertons. That is her 4th-3 of the ball game. Good ball movement there by the Hellcats to get that open look.
3-point shooting, keeping Lake Mills in this game. Without that, Waupun would be way ahead.
Ferrari has it, gets it back over to Quas. Right side with it, Ryan Babish. And Brown's going to throw up a three. That is no good. And a chase for the ball. And coming up with it are the L-Cats. Pushing it up now is Grundle. The three-point shot up, and that is good again. And guess who? McKenna Klubertons with it. And Waupun has to take a timeout, trailing 41-40. Back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Steve Witterhack and Randy Armga with you back at Waupun High School. And Waupun sitting there with about a 5-point lead for a while, but now find themselves down by a point with some pretty hot shooting off the shots from McKenna Klubertons, putting him in. She's got 5 threes in this ball game, and that's her team leading now 41-40.
They have 41 points and 30 of them coming from three-point land.
Yeah.
10 made three-pointers for Lake Mills in this game.
Waupun with the ball, trying to get that lead back. Brown dribbles off to her right.
Nope.
That's going to be way short on that shot. Grabbing it is Grundle, and she pushes it down. Ball down in the corner, and a three-point shot. That misses everything, and Ryan Babish a little shove there and gets the rebound at the end of it. So, with another opportunity to take the lead. We'll throw one up just inside three-point range, and that is no good. Billinghurst for the rebound, and the L-Cats get it back, up by 1. Under 6.5 to play. Another three-point shot on the way. Another bucket for the hot shooting McKenna Klubertons. Those are not a hand in her face wherever she goes. Another timeout. Back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
Okay, we are back at Waupun High School again. Waupun now trailing 44-40, and Randy, a few problems here for Waupun, not getting out there and covering the three-point shot. Klubertons has taken over. She's got 18 points in the ball game, all from behind the arc.
Yeah, you'd think maybe Waupun considers.
That's a nice feed inside. And hope to see a little bit more of that this game. 6 points are her. Nice look inside Eden Schultz. Moves back within 2, but
Waupun just committed to that 2-3 zone, and they're going to stay there against shooters.
Oh, good errant pass there. Yeah, we got a few of our people from our new conference here with the L-Cats fans that are tuned into this. They were definitely informed earlier that we'll be video streaming the game tonight, so welcome aboard if you are an L-Cat fan watching the game. It's going to get tipped out of bounds. They're going to say it goes off from Ryan Babish, and I think they're going to discuss that. And say, did you touch it? And they're going to give it to Waupun. Very adamant help from the fellow official there saying, no, that's definitely off the L-Cats.
Nobody was more surprised than Ryan Babish when it was called against Waupun.
They get it, and Waupun another opportunity here. Quas gets it. Little catch and shoot comes up way short, and it's out of bounds. Lake Mills basketball with 5:34 left in the game.
Set play there on the inbounds, and Quas ever really had a clean look. Again, Waupun playing really soft in this full court pressure.
There'll be a tie-up and arrow pointing towards the L-Cats. 5:26 left in the game. Waupun down by 2. Lake Mills with the basketball. Brundle has it, gets it back over to the left side over to Pittswhite. One girl he can't let alone is Kluberton's got to know where she's at all times. Here's another three-point shot on the way, and that one is good. Everything going in. Pittswhite gets it for her third three of the ball game. She's got 11 first points of the second half. Benson with it, gets it back over to Carly White straight away, and she answers. Much needed three-point basket there for Waupun. She's got 10 in the ball game now, and Waupun back within 2.
There we go.
That's what you want. Jump those passes, be in position to do it. Nice job by Ryan Babish. Still L-Cat basketball. 4:41 left.
They have one of the guards covering short middle and one covering long middle, with coming from the back. That time Ryan Babish doing a nice job there. But
as Grundle on the right side pulls up 15-footer and gets that one to crawl in. Looked like it's going to spill off the back. But went in anyway. She now got 12 points in the game, Sydney Grundle. Alexis Babish goes up with left hand, and that one is no good. And that'll be Waupun basketball, that long rebound attempt. Oh, that one just waiting for that one to jump it, and did. Naylor got it. Easy pick off on that. Ooh. Let's say a foul on Waupun, and to the free throw line to shoot a pair will be Ava Pittswhite.
Second personal.
Ryan Babish picks up the foul for Waupun. That is her second. Waupun's fourth team foul. No team fouls for Lake Mills so far.
That's pretty amazing. Yeah, 4 minutes left in the game, not to have any team fouls in the second half. Get it.
Here we go. Benson grabs the rebound. Waupun dodges a bit of a bullet there. Down by 4 though, 49-45. Let's get a bucket this time down the court here for the Lady Warriors. Benson throws the one up, and that is no good. And getting the rebound is Grundle, pushing it up. Pull up 10-footer, tough shot, and somehow gets that one to go. That didn't look like a great choice in the beginning, but she gets it to go at the end. Morgan Naylor with the basket.
Lake Mills feeling it right now. Feel the momentum going their way.
Waupun in trouble right now, 51-45, getting close to the 3-minute mark. That one is no good, and a shot by Benson. We got a battle for the basketball. Waupun's going to get it on the alternating possession arrow.
Returning to the hardwood for the Warriors, number 3, Audrey Kloss.
6-point deficit now for Waupun with time running down now. 3:11 left here in the ball game. Let's see if they can get something this trip down. Get into Ryan Babish, flicks it back out to Quas. Oh, good look into Quas. He was ready for it, showing the whole way. A nice executed play for Waupun. A little tip on that pass.
Gets
and
over and back.
Yep, going over and back. Yep, stepped right over. Nice job by Waupun. That's how you close out.
Yes.
And Waupun will get it back with nice aggressive defense. Only down by 4 now, 51-47. Just under 3 to play.
Nice job by Quas on that flex cut there. She got back screened and catch and turn and squared up and made that nice little shot off the glass. Just comes.
And Alexis Babish throws up a 3, and that's going to miss everything and go out of bounds. It will be LCAT basketball. Almost 2.5 left in this ball game. Race for the ball, and that's going to go out of bounds, and I'm going to say it is LCAT basketball. Kind of closed in on that double play, and goes off from one of the Waupun players, according to the officials, and get down by 4. LCATs are going to call a timeout, 30-second timeout. Be back after this, some more Warrior basketball on Radio Plus Sports.
Say cheese. If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
Okay, we are back. Down to under 2.5 to play in this ball game. Waupun needs to buckle down here on the defense and get that ball back, and down by 4. Start making some stuff happen here for the Lady Warriors.
Looks like Waupun's going to stick in this 2-3 zone.
I'll be a little more aggressive trying to do some trapping here. And Ryan Babish with the body is going to run into the LCAT player with Grundall getting fouled.
I don't know if I've ever been a part of a game where a team has not had a team foul in an entire half.
They play aggressively enough, the LCATs do, that you think there may be something in there.
I think there was one clear one down on this end, but Carly White just got one in the nose.
And a hold. I didn't see any hold in there. Some swinging arms.
Alexis Babish called for the foul. She's not even near. She's not even in the area.
Yeah, they're still trying to figure out.
I mean, if it had to be Carly, if anybody, but we got it on Alexis, and she wasn't even in the vicinity of the ball at all.
And the other thing is they called a hold. I mean, there was nobody even had a chance to hold. She was swinging the ball around. Maybe somebody reached in, or so I didn't even see that either. But this is a case of I don't know what just happened out there.
Yeah, these two officials are disagreeing, obviously.
Did you see it? I didn't see it. Then why did you blow your whistle? I'm pointing at you because I don't.
They got the wrong player. That's maybe all they're concerned with at this.
We didn't. Can't remember who did it. So what was his explanation?
So they're saying there was a foul on Alexis Babish early for the hold, but then they got a dead ball foul for swinging the elbow.
Oh, okay.
So that's what they're going to say.
Okay. The problem is he called it. That one tried to make the call over there. What he thought he was good. The call was what he had.
So Carly White's going to be at the line. They're going to say it was a dead ball. So that's going to be, I would think, that's a dead ball after the whistle would be a technical. It should be, Waupun should get the 2 shots and the ball here.
Get it. This would be big right now. This could be a turn of events here. Carly's free throw is up, and it is good. Need him right now. Carly came through. It's another free throw. Big opportunity here for Waupun. The free throw, that one spills off the rim, no good. So Waupun up by 3, but they do get the ball back. See if they can take advantage of this trip down the court with 2:07 left, trailing by 3, 51-48. Carly White gets the inbounds pass. Here we go.
Carly does not look any worse for the wear. She seems fine.
Doing a good job fronting. Oh, that one's no good, and not by the basket at all. Waupun heading the other way, does not get the rebound. So a foul on the Lady Warriors. That's foul number 7 on Waupun.
Waupun foul number 2.
Carly White picks up the foul for Waupun. That is their 3rd foul.
At the line, shooting the bonus, number 25, Morgan Newton.
Millie Newton checks in now for Waupun, and Alexis Babish will sit down. You know, these shorter players, they're doing a pretty good job on Eden Schultz getting in front of her and just making it a little harder to get that ball into her. Free throw is good. Morgan Naylor getting some opportunities from the line so far in the ball game.
Credit Lake Mills, they've been pretty good at the line, keeping themselves in this game.
Both of them good for Naylor. Another timeout. Back in 30 seconds of more Lady Warrior basketball on Radio Plus Sports.
It's time to take control of your soil management. Turn to the Great Plains TerraMax, a versatile hybrid tillage solution offering variable intensity tillage for a variety of fall and spring field conditions. Create the ideal seedbed with a high-quality finish, level soils, and remove ruts. And eliminate resistant weeds, all with one tool. Tillage is now on your terms with TerraMax. Visit Waupun Equipment Company today to learn more about hybrid tillage from Great Plains. TerraMax, for tillage on your terms.
Waupun takes the timeout. In trouble right now. 1:46 left. You find yourselves down by 5. And see if Waupun can get some quality trips down on the offensive end here, but still rough game here in the last few minutes for Waupun.
You don't need a 3 here right away. I mean, you need to score early and you get your best available shot, but
yeah, just get a bucket.
Yeah, get something going at the rim. You gotta have some urgency, though.
Newton passes up a 3 look. Back over to Quas. Yeah, they're really playing. They're going to get a little. They're calling on 20. I think they're going to call it underneath because underneath the basket, Billinghurst is over there. She gives Eden a big shove there, and that's right when he blew the whistle. But caught that on the other player. Morgan Naylor picks up the foul. Now they got 2 fouls here in the second half.
One being a dead ball foul.
Yeah. 3-pointer by Quas is up, no good, and good boxing out there by the L-Cats. Nobody even close to it for Waupun. Let her get around and it ends up getting called for the body. Just didn't quite get there in time.
4 on Babish. Not that it matters at this point. You just play hard and.
5-point deficit, trying to extend it at the line right now is Sydney Grundle.
This is still bonus.
And that one is good. Okay, 6-point deficit, 114. Another free throw up for Grundle. Waupun starting to run out of time here in the ball game with just 1:14 left. Makes them both. Here we go. Waupun in trouble, down by 7, 55-48. Ryan Babish along that left side, which gets cut off. Alexis Babish straight away, too strong. Quas gets the rebound, gets it into Eden Schultz inside. It never goes over well with the crowd when you have that little hesitation on your call. out there, but it'll be a foul on the L-Cats.
Number 15, Sydney Grindal hurt. Second personal.
Grindal gets the foul, and Waupun will take it in. Under 50 to play. Quas from the left corner puts it up and in, a much-needed basket for Waupun. And an immediate timeout. Waupun trailing now 55-51. Back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard-to-get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
Okay, we are back. Waupun does get a big three-point bucket from Audrey Quas. Still find themselves down by 4 points with 44 seconds left. Waupun setting up for some full-court pressure.
Right there, diamond press.
Okay, well, they broke the press, and now Waupun in some trouble again as time comes off the clock, and a foul called on Carly White. Going to the line will be Sydney Grindal, where she is 2 for 2 from the line of the game.
Waupun foul, number 2, Carly White.
There's a 9th foul for Waupun, still the bonus.
Number 15,
Grindal, a solid-looking free throw shooter.
Yeah.
Probably not the person, if you're a Warrior fan, that you would like at the line.
No good. Eden Schultz grabs the rebound. Here we go. Waupun down by 4. 33 seconds left to get a bucket this trip down. This is Babish takes it in. Little up and under with the left hand. Tough shot, but somehow gets that one to go. Big bucket for Waupun. Now they find themselves down by 2. And we're going to keep it right here. We'll keep it right here at Waupun High School. Again, Waupun. The bucket from Alexis Babish. Not an easy one with the left hand there on the extreme angle and puts it in. And here we go. Right where you want to be here. Just down by 2 with 21 seconds left.
I would assume Waupun will stick in their full court. Last time they had a diamond press looking to trap that first pass in. Let's see what they do here. Their rotation wasn't great on that. I know that. There was opportunities to get out of that press. But, yeah, Waupun's going to look to turn them over here. And if you don't, well, it'll be double bonus after this. But you got to play defense for, you got 21, 22 seconds here yet. You could play defense for at least 10 seconds, go for a steal, and then probably have to foul.
See, they've been doing the full court press all night. Not a lot of success with it, but maybe this will be the time right now.
They got a little more. They got a little bit more aggressive here. They went with a diamond and looked to trap. Otherwise, they've been playing a very, very soft zone where they sat back. There's that trap.
Yeah, Coach already said here. He's dribbling out of it right now, and that one's going to get over half court. So down to 13 seconds left, and it's like I said, they have to beat that. They had to foul, and that was Alexis Babish. It'll be 2 free throws now for the L-Cats. Sister's out there kind of laughing because she got to give her a good shove just to get that foul call. That came away laughing from that, but right now, serious business. Waupun needs a miss right now from Pitts-White. At least one miss. And she puts it in. Solid looking shot there from Ava Pitts-White. Need a miss right here with 12 seconds left. That is good. Nothing but net on both shots.
Yeah. Ice in her veins.
Yeah.
Wapun's got to go. You got to go quick now.
And 8 seconds left. You're down by 2 scores. Quas passes up the shot. Wapun's just going to run out of time. Ryan Babish throws one up, and Wapun's going to lose by 1 point. 57-56. Waupun drops one here at home against the L-Cats of Lake Mills. We'll take a break, come back, and wrap things up. Talk about the game in just a few minutes on Radio Plus Sports.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
Ballwing Implement is your John Deere Gator headquarters with a full inventory of new John Deere Gators for every interest and need. And they've got special deals, but only through November 2nd. Low rate financing for qualified applicants, and be sure to take advantage of up to $3,000 cash off on select models. 2-, 4-, and 6-wheel drive, and lots of attachments for fun and to get the work done. Ballwing Implement in Waupun and Beaver Dam, your full-line John Deere dealer and John Deere Gator headquarters. But hurry, these deals will end November 2nd. The Landing is your go-to lakeside hangout on beautiful Beaver Dam Lake, where the drinks are cold, the food always hits the spot, and the music keeps the good times rolling. Come for the view, stay for the fun. Pizza and beverages go together like sunsets and lake views at The Landing, and always better with friends and family. A Friday fish fry, your landing spot. An extensive variety of house-built pizzas, your landing spot. A great menu, of course. The Landing Pub and Grill, Country Road G, Beaver Dam, and like them on Facebook.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Bestcraft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
New ownership, same customer service tradition. Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun and its surrounding areas for over 50 years. New owners Luke and Logan Gans are longtime employees of Verhaeg's Furniture and are committed to continue serving the furniture, accessory, and mattress needs of Waupun and the surrounding areas. Bringing you exceptional quality from Ashley Furniture, Lazy Boy, Tempur-Pedic, Puffy Mattress, and many more top brands from their store to your home. Verhaeg's Furniture, 806 West Main Street, Waupun. Quality brands for affordable prices.
And we are back. Steve Witterhack with you, Randy Armgood with me, and disappointing loss for Waupun. Kind of build this game going in, probably mistakenly, that Waupun had the bigger team out there. They're going to pound it inside, and that never really came to fruition in this ball game, and ran into a team that liked to run the court, could shoot from downtown, and just a nice scrappy team with the L-Cats, and a 1-point loss for Waupun, losing 57-56 here tonight, Randy.
Yeah, disappointing loss, I think, and I just looked at the stats here. The Waupun gave up 12 three-pointers in that game. So, yeah, that's a killer there. They stuck with that 2-3 zone, and there was opportunities off of skip passes to get some wide-open three looks, and credit the L-Cats. They were knocking them in.
Yeah, again, a disappointing loss for the Lady Warriors. Just didn't get those looks. I thought for a while we were going to take off with Eden inside, and she got a couple nice rebounds, getting those putback shots in, and I thought that was just kind of the way we were going to go in the second half, but they kind of went away from it again, and Waupun just didn't take advantage of their size advantage here today and didn't cover the three very well here tonight in this game. What do we have for points here from the ball game for the teams?
Just a couple for the L-Cats. Their leading scorers, Kluverdance with 18 and Grundal with 14. They were 11 of 15 from the line, so good free throw shooting by them. For Waupun, Alexis Babish finished with 13 points. Carly White had 11. Audrey Quas with 8. Ryan Babish with 12. She had 4 made three-pointers. Reslyn Brown with 2. Addie Voigt with 4. And Eden Schultz with 6 points on the night. And Waupun 5 of 6 from the free throw line. So that's kind of the story of the game, I guess.
Yeah, both teams sitting now at 2-3 in conference play, the first time through the conference. So, yeah, we'll be making a few trips on the road when they get to check out places like over at Lake Mills itself over there, and Lakeside Lutheran, and places like that coming up in the second half of the conference season. And they'd like to kind of help their position where they're in right now as the fifth seeded team in this sectional as a little precursor to what could happen at the end of the season. They want to move up a few spots and need to have some wins like they didn't get here tonight. So we'll see how they do in the second half of the conference season.
Yeah, even moving up one spot gives you a home game. It's 4 against 5, and it's always going to be at that home court there. So that could be a big thing for Waupun.
So that is it. We've got a game for you tomorrow. We got a crew that'll be over at right here at Waupun High School. Waupun boys basketball non-conference taking on the WLA Vikings. So a non-conference game at 1:45 coming up tomorrow. So join us for that on Radio Plus Sports. Thanks to the stream team. Excellent job as usual. And Randy, thanks for joining me. I'm Steve Winterhack saying so long from Waupun High School on Radio Plus Sports. Have a great night.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Home and Auto Sales, Waupun Equipment Company, Ballweg Implement, New Medical Center, Ergo Bank, Torres Tree Service, All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, Bent's Automotive, American Family Insurance Agent Christine Fiel, C. Broxma Electric, Dentistry of Wisconsin, The Other Bar, Waupun's Pizza Ranch, Werner Harmsen Furniture, National Exchange Bank and Trust,
Jimmy John's of Waupun, Schaefer Auto, Keller Buildings, Bristol Morgan Bank,